Here. Okay, so let's start. Welcome everyone. Even if you're watching this recorded, my name is Florencia. I'm 35 years old. I'm an audiovisual designer by career, but I've been developing this business since the pandemic. I was always an entrepreneur. I work in television for more than 10 years, but I had always like my entrepreneurship spirit, and I used to, I don't know, sell burgers and bikinis, and had a lot of of shops, of different jobs in my life. But during the pandemic, this business arrived to me. I was already a customer of Nuskin products, but I had no idea that there was a business behind it. So a friend of mine that was working in Disney Channel with me, she invited me to a presentation as we are doing now today. Imagine during the pandemic, we had a lot of Zooms. We were all day in Zoom. So I joined the meeting and I knew this project. And we are here especially today because of the India opening. So, why you have been invited to hear about this opportunity? It's because our company is expanding into India this November, the 1st of November, and we are building a team of Indians living abroad. Just for you to know, I was talking this with Ushma a few days ago. Due to regulatory thing, I don't know, like laws from India, only Indians will be able to become Indian founders. So we are looking for self-motivated individuals, fast learners with leadership skills, because you will be the ones coaching the next generations of leaders in India. Okay. So we are gonna talk about these three topics in the presentation: who we are as a company, what do we do, and what do we expect with this India opening. So who's Nuskin? Nuskin is an American company with 40 years in the markets. It's not like a startup, not at all. With more than 2 billion paid in commissions, we are nearly in 50 markets, and we are publicly traded in the New York Stock Exchange. What it was so important to me to know that, because when you are traded, everything is public. You have like auditions every 3 months, and so every number that we are going to share in this presentation, every commission, it's traded by the stock exchange. So that's amazing to know. And we have more than 75 scientists in-house, 70 scientists, sorry, from Nuskin, developing and investigating our products, and we have launches every 6 months. So we have these amazing spa systems, for professional systems for home. We have more than 200 products, but these are our best sellers. We are going to talk about this too. We've been named by Forbes many times as a trustworthy company, a female-friendly company. Here we have Ryan Napierski, our CEO, which was interviewed by Forbes, and I love this quote. He said that we are focused on becoming the world's leading integrated beauty and wellness company that is powered by our dynamic affiliate opportunity platform. That's what we have, an amazing opportunity platform. So what do we have with that? We have these amazing products, premium wellness and skincare products and devices with multiple awards. We have here, for example, the LumiSpa, which is my favorite. It's a cleanser. We have WellSpa for the body, a lot of supplements, and also small products. We have here, for example, the Beauty Award, American Best Business, a lot of awards. We had LumiSpa, an award won this week too, so you can check that. And we have amazing results, proven before and after results, because they are backed by science. Here we have Tanvi, my partner. She's Indian. She lives in the USA. She's been using the LumiSpa and retinol, and also she takes our collagen. This is me. I had a lot of acne when I was a teenage. I had a lot of scars and spots, everything. And believe me, now with 35 years old, I have better skin than in my 20s. So this is everything with our products, at home products. We have here another result. For example, for wrinkles, we have the Galvanic Spa with amazing results without being injured. This is so important. It's a natural result backed by epigenetic science. And as it says here, our products don't just improve the skin, but they boost confidence and lives. And I think that's amazing, because when you feel different and see yourself different, it's kind of a life-changing. You go to your life through your life feeling different and feeling better. And okay, what do we do? What do we do here at Nu Skin? We connect. We have a platform, a free platform, and our products are already in 50 countries, ready to be connected with our clients internationally. You don't have to care about the stock, the logistics, the warranty, the packaging, anything. I always like to compare it like with Uber or Airbnb. Uber doesn't own any car. They just connect the passenger with the driver and they get a commission. Or Airbnb doesn't have any apartment. They connect and they get a commission. And this is what we have. We can connect the products with our customers and the platform with new entrepreneurs. And Nu Skin will pay you for that too. Okay. So we have 3 different ways of earning money. Sharing the products, recommending the products you love. You will earn the retail profit, of course. It's simple. I mean, you get the profit. You sell a product, you get the profit, of course. That's like the first income you may have. Then when you introduce others to the business, you support and train your partners, you will unlock a second bonus. It's called a building bonus. And once you start developing leaders, you will unlock this third leading bonus. You will build a scalable international business with residual income. You will have even more bonuses to earn, but you will start here as an affiliate with our free platform. You can build your team, and then you will be a leader, and you have this third bonus. As I said before, we are traded in the New York Stock Exchange, so this is our compensation plan. It's been awarded by Forbes too. And for example, if you start and you become a brand representative, this is like the brand affiliate. It's the when you first sign up, you become a brand affiliate, okay? And you will earn because of what you sell. You sell a product, you earn the money. Once you become a brand representative, one certain volume of sales, your average income will be $500 a month, approximately, okay? Once you have, for example, one partner on your team, one brand representative on your team, because of the leading bonus, you will be earning $857 a month. And this goes up to $23,000 a month once you become a Blue Diamond director, okay? And believe me, these numbers are super possible for everyone because this is a title you can get with 6 people on your first line, on your first team. And this with the India opening, it's super possible because we are talking about a virgin market, So here I think it's important like to look at this performance plan and ask yourself, where do I want to be? Where? Which is my number here? Here we have another amazing thing about this company. We have success trips. You will have the possibility to earn the success trip, to qualify to the success trip, all expenses paid for you and a partner you want to invite. Here I am, for example, in my first success trip in Dominican Republic, in Punta Cana. Here we have the Go Home trip, where you will have the possibility to go to Utah, to our headquarters. And this one was the last success trip from Latin America and America and Canada too, to Paris. And now, for example, in the Americas, we are qualifying to Madrid, to Spain. So I mean, this is amazing. It's the best part of our business, I think. So India, let's talk about this. It's important. It's a 1.4 billion people opportunity. And this is the thing I was mentioning before. Due to Indian regulations, only Indians will be able to open India. Okay, so this is why we are working with Indians living abroad, because you will need to present Nu Skin an OCI or an NRI, okay, to demonstrate that you are Indian, you have the possibility to work in India, but you're living abroad in a country where Nu Skin is already working. So you will be registered, for example, in the UK with your UK ID, but you will be able for Nu Skin to work in India when India opened. And that doesn't mean that you have to go to India. Of course, we work online. If you want to go to India, that's perfect. But we work online, and we need you to be to have one of these documents to be able to work in India when it opens. Okay. So where are we? We already have done the market research, established local partnerships. For example, we have a partnership with Infosys. If you know Infosys, the IT company, perfect. We have our offices in Mumbai, and we also have a laboratory there. The local manufacturing is already set up. We are here building Indian eligible leaders in open markets. We have to finalize the product lines, but I'm going to show you a few products that we will have in India, and we have to finalize the commissions plan there in India. And well, the 1st of November, we open India. Why am I explaining this? This is the new Prism IO. We have a lot of technologies, as I showed you before, for the skin, for the face, the body, but we have a lot of amazing supplements. We have this biophotonic scanner from many years in Nu Skin. It's a tool that measures the carotenoids levels in living tissue, providing you an immediate indication of your antioxidant levels. You know, you put your hand here. We had this scanner. You can rent the scanner in the UK. I think they show the scanner in the events. But we have this new device called Prism IO, which is the size of your hand, and you will have the possibility to measure your antioxidants with your finger. You know, putting your fingers, and in 15 seconds, you'll have that measurement. And as we say here, what is not measured cannot be improved. And why I am showing you this, because Prism IO will be launching in India first of all. And you will have the possibility with this, for example, supplements that we have here that were developed specifically for India, depending on Indian needs. You will have the possibility to measure your people if what they are taking is working on them, because you know we have a lot of supplements over there in the market, but how do you know if they are working? How do you know if they are good? If they are making something in your body? So you will have this Prism IO to measure, to demonstrate how good and amazing are our products. Of course, you will have the beauty products too, with our LumiSpa, the Essential Kit, the Cernu, the Professional Kit, which also has the Galvanic Spa for wrinkles. I mean, I don't know if you have maybe a storage shop, or you want it to your house, to your family. It's amazing. Well, here we have the nutrition kit, the TRME, which is for losing weight. And well, all these amazing supplements that Nu Skin had, all with clinical studies, scientific papers. It's not easy to present a scientific paper, you know, and we have all of them. All of our products are backed by science, and the Prism IO will demonstrate it in seconds. So, well, for you, for the founders, Nu Skin developed a specific program in which you will have the possibility to earn a percentage of this first year of Nu Skin opening. On top of your traditional earnings, you will have extra bonuses and extra percentage just for you during the first year of the opening. That's why it's so important for you to be founders, because it will not be the same to open India than to start Nu Skin, I don't know, in 2027, when it will be already open and a lot of people will already have known Nu Skin. So well, how to start is super easy. You will get the link. You can ask for the link to the person to invite you to this call. It's free. The idea is for you to have your own experience and pick the blogs you want to start sharing them on social media. So the people will ask you for the products, for the opportunity. And of course, we have a lot of trainings, mentorships, and a system to follow to help you grow. You will not be alone. We work as a team, as a global team. We have people everywhere. We have a lot of in-person events too. So I invite you to go there because they are amazing. And let's open India. We will meet there the 1st of November. We will have an amazing opening party in Mumbai. I don't know. I'm so excited about it. So I just want you to share any questions you might have. We have here Sofia Riges, our team lead. So I'm so happy to have you here, Poppy.
Happy to be here. Each time I listen to you talking, Flor, I get all excited. I want to start all over again. I feel like the same feeling I felt the first time I was sitting with my coffee, listening to this business opportunity. And to tell you the truth, I jumped into my ID, my affiliate ID. I jumped into the products because I knew that with the little Nuskin income in the first month, I was going to be paying my devices and my supplements. I was 40 years old for all these new people here. I've been working in fashion in London. I lived in London. My kids were born in London. I came from marketing. I used to be a marketing manager in Argentina in a big company. In London, I studied fashion. I worked with Catherine Walker, a very amazing fashion designer. And then I started my own business. My kids were born, and I was the supplier for 4 brands in London, another brand in Geneva. But at that time, I was 28, 29. I knew that when I was turning 40 years old, I was going to need anti-aging. I always thought 40 years old is like chaotic for women. So I will need everything. And I knew that when you own the company, you have all the products, like in my fashion business down there in London. So I just connected. I thought I will be 40, I will own my wellness and skincare brand or something. And I will jump into this trends where there is always growth, but I didn't know how. And when I was 40, I was introduced to this and I saw the science. I saw age log, I saw the epigenetic science, I saw something big and different. And I saw an immediate change in two faces sitting next to me. They used the device and their faces were like uplifted in this way, in a magical way I've never seen before in minutes. So I just connected. I thought this is going to be my brand, and I'm going to be looking amazing when I turn 41 and 50 and 60 and etc. And but when I saw the numbers, it was even bigger. It was not only looking better and feeling better and earning money. It was this opportunity. To tell you the truth, I saw the big numbers. So I saw the big opportunity of having an upgrade in my life. I had a very nice life. I was going out on holidays in summer, in winter, 2 weeks in summer, 2 weeks in winter. I was really blessed with my life. I was doing what I loved, fashion. My husband was doing banking. So he was the big income in the house. And I was the present mother for my 3 kids. But when I saw this opportunity, I saw it, I could have it all. I could be the present mother and I could be the CEO of my life, of my business, of a global business, just connecting with my experience, my product experience, with all the people I have in here. I have WhatsApp, I have Facebook, I have Instagram, I have email, I have SMS. So when I connected the glow, the change, and the big numbers and this business that could grow global, I thought I can do it all. I can do it all. And I put a time. I said I will do it in 5 years. But I didn't have this opening ahead. For you, it's India. It's your land. It's your motherland. You can change your own looking, like how you look and how you feel with yourself, because I became an addict for all the products. At the beginning, I had 5 products. Now in my house, there must be like, I don't know, 50 products. Mine, my husband's, my kids, my parents. Everybody has a subscription, a collagen subscription. It's crazy, even for acne, for the kids. So I'm a complete lover of the products. They really changed my skin and my back. I had a very, very bad back, and I had a super amazing change in numbers in my bank account, but I was not even close to a market of 1.4 billion people, where everybody is looking for supplements, but for the good supplements, and we have all the good and none of the bad. And I went through each PDF of each product with all the doctors I know. So I did all the research. I can tell you, if you jump into this amazing moment, not waiting for the November the 1st, I will meet you there on November the 1st in India, those who come to India. But before, if you start now, you have 3 months, almost 3 months, to start with your own experience, because it's the only way to trust. If I didn't have the products, I wouldn't have trusted, because for me, it was like at the beginning, it was what a great marketing this company has. They have amazing phrases. But when I used the product in my bathroom, I looked at myself in the mirror and I was shocked. And I said, I'm going to be multimillionaire and I will do it. My husband was like, you're crazy. Those companies like network marketing. And I looked at him and I told him, I will be in those $30,000 a month. I will be there and you will see me. And he looked at me and he said, I hope so. Like, if you're crazy, okay, let's go. No? He did the research for the company. The company is amazing. He works in finances. So he told me the company is perfect. Go ahead. But I don't trust those big numbers. So I showed him the big numbers. Now I have a lot of people in our organization with the big numbers too. And I have this Prism.io that we are launching, because team elites that are growing with a high speed. We received this in Greece in our last team elite trip. And I've been measuring the way our body is defending from everything to my whole family every single day. My kids, they come and they tell me, I want to measure. I want to know how my body is today. And if it's lower, they go and train. They go and they drink water. They go and they eat healthier. And they take their supplements because they want to be on the purple side. They don't want to be on the red side. So with this in our hands, you're going to be the first country, India, having this in your hands. This is so powerful, so powerful. When you meet people and they see you with this, they look at you and they're like, can I put my finger? And after putting their finger, they usually have like a red, orange score, which is very bad. And they tell me, how do I buy your collagen? How do I buy your life pack? And you will have the perfect supplements for India, with the perfect ingredients, with the best ingredients. I can tell you, if you want to be the people who trust, you will grow fast. But if you want to be the people who are looking, why not? Or looking for the problem, or looking for the small letter, you might take longer. It doesn't matter. Even if you start today, maybe you start Some of you start in 3 years. It doesn't matter. There's always going to be an opportunity. But the people who see the picture, the big picture right now, you will really be in a very fast growing speed. Like it's going to be really nice, really fun. And the worst that can happen to you is that you will look better, feel better. And maybe you say, okay, I'm looking great, I'm feeling great. The business, I want to go very slowly. It doesn't matter. Even 200 pounds or $200 a month are a lot of money. In India, the average income would be something like 200 pounds a month. So with the smallest income in our compensation plan, people will be making double their income. Imagine the change in their life. Imagine the impact. What I love from this business is that I'm creating a big impact in all the people around me. Mothers sending me a message saying, I'm so thankful. I'm working from home. I see my kids. I go on holiday. I take them on a success trip. We change our life. So it's not only about myself, but it's also about what you can do around you, how you can impact around you. And you are the ambassadors for a big country and for a country that we all love. My daughter is called India. My youngest daughter, I put her India. It's a country that we all love and that we all want to see that country glowing. And with a lot of millennials feeling free, feeling abundant, feeling grateful, and working with flexibility and living in any part of the world because I can now travel anywhere. My kids, my daughter who's doing Nuskin, she's 23. She's living in France. And she took her Nuskin business in her smartphone. My other son, he's 21. He's studying in Argentina University. He also has Nuskin in his smartphone. And India, the youngest, she's 17. So she's counting the days to be 18 to start her business because she's already recommending the products and her friends are buying the products from me. So she doesn't earn the money. So she's like, when can I have my ID? But she's going to be a fashion designer, but she will have a nice income. All my kids understood from the very first day with Nuskin, I can work 1 hour a day while I'm studying a career and have the income of a person working 8 or 9 or 10 hours a day, or even bigger. That's a massive opportunity. So thank you, Flor, for inviting me here. I hope you can all open your eyes and open your heart and choose to trust. Thank you.
Thank you, Poppy. I'm gonna stop the recording and we can have questions or answers.